Alright, so what we have done in the previous video is we got all the files. If you look at here, MSD has the files, right? If you look at the folders, MSD is a folder that all the file names we created manually, right, using the touch command, okay? And provisions.text is where the schools are. They have to match, all right, because we created them manually. So we have 8 files in that provisions.text, and it shows which teams are in the same school, and we created those files manually in the folder. And we have round1.c we created in the previous video. Let's go back to the PowerPoint now. So we have the array, and the next step, it says get random numbers between 0 and 7. Because we have 8 teams, we need to get 0 and 7. So maximum value in our case is in the count variable, right? Let's go back here. The count is the one that carries the total number of teams in our case, and we printed them, right? Print the teams names, right? And so let's try to do the write a function for getting 2 random numbers. That's what it says. So the restriction here is we cannot get 2 random numbers of same value, 0 0, 1 1, 2 2. They don't make any sense. So we have to make sure when we generate these 2 random numbers, they should be different. So we call the first number as A, the second number as B. Alright, we'll pass that to a function get two teams. Alright, and it will return 2 numbers in the 2 A and B. So that means we have to pass pointer to the other guy. Alright, let's do that. Simple. Void get 2 teams, pointer A, pointer B, and you need to give them count too, right? And we will write this. See, in software engineering, whenever you write code, you have to test that particular code, okay? That is called unit testing. Alright, so let's try to write this program first. I equal to 0, j equal to, you can come up with your own algorithm, but I'm going to write it simply a while loop, while I equal to j, keep doing it. Alright, first I need to generate the random number. So when you want to generate a random number is what? sran time null, right? I equal to rand count, right? J equal to rand count, right? That will give us the 2 numbers, but we have to make sure I and j are different. If they are not the same, then what? A equal to I, sorry, B equal to j, right? Then you return. We don't have to stay there. So we got 2 random numbers. If they are not same, then like we talked in here, right, if they are not same, then we will put it in A and B and we'll return, right? Though we wrote and we keep continuing them, if what if they are same, we don't have else part here. The else part is what the while loop will do. We'll go back, because I and j are same, it'll go back. If you want, you can even do this count. If count is greater, it should be greater than 1, right? Is it greater than 1? Yeah. We need make sure we need at least have 2 teams. You can do that too. It's not necessary, but it's to be safe, we do that. Okay. All right. Okay. So we need to test this, guys. So how do we test it? So we'll take it here just for now. Okay. Like remember I said unit testing, right? I'll generate 8 teams. So I'll print it out. Always test your code. Don't just keep writing and writing and expect that it will work. It will never work. Okay? It will never work. So I'm taking 2 random, sending A and B with the number 8, pretending that there are 8 teams, and I'm printing them. Okay? And I say return. Okay? So that is all it does. Okay, let's compile it. Okay, we have some error because rand, we need to include the function. All right. You see 4 and 6. All right. Run it again. 5 and 6. It will never be same. 0 and 4. 7, 5 and 7. 0 and 6. So no matter how many times you run, it will never be same. All right. So we got that function up and running. So that is success. Okay. We are able to now go back to the PowerPoint. We are able to get the array. We are able to get the random numbers. Right. Now we need to map the teams. Okay. Let's do that also in the same function. So let's call, we don't need this guy anymore. After the array is done, we'll just print. Okay, we got the arrays, right? We got the array here in the previous video I showed you, and now I got 2 random numbers that's working, and here it should be count. Okay, count. And I'm going to print the teams. Teams what? Teams A, right? Teams B. The teams is where the array is, right? I'm printing the team names. So this should be %s. Okay? Let's see if it works or not. So if you see, I printed the teams before, Now I picked two random teams, DSC, HSC. I'll do it one more time. CSC, BSC, HSC, FSC. You take anything. So now I'm able to get two teams, FSC, BSC. If you go back to the PowerPoint, see how I done. I'm already here in just 20 minutes of my video. I'm already here now. The next video will write a code, check if they can be paired. Okay, if yes, write to the files. We'll do these two steps in next video.